holding in sneezes, burst blood vessels, or even damage your throat due to built-up pressure.
You're joking, right? You're joking, right? Times you almost died without knowing it. Let's get right into it.
Hey children, here are the times you almost died but thought it was normal. Number 6, holding in sneezes.
I do this way too often. There's so many times in my life where I'm like, let me just be polite and let me not like shoot out a shotgun of a sneeze, because I hear it sometimes in my office and they're like, dude, it's distracting to everyone around you. So let me just hold that shit in. What is he about to say? I could die doing that?
You're in class, it's dead quiet. Suddenly, you feel it coming. A massive sneeze. Not wanting to embarrass yourself, you pinch your nose and shut your mouth, determined to silently sneeze like a ninja. But instead of a stealth sneeze, you almost blow your head off. Your ears pop, your eyes water, and your brain feels like it briefly left your skull. But hey, at least no one noticed, right? Here's the hidden danger. Holding in sneezes isn't just uncomfortable. It can literally rupture your eardrums, burst blood vessels, or even damage your throat due to built-up pressure. In extreme cases, people have ended up in the ER from an innocent little sneeze. So next time you feel a sneeze coming, just let it out.
Okay, you don't gotta tell me no more. I will let that shit out next time. You know when you see those like medical commercials and they're like, please take our new medicine. This may cause death, bleeding, internal struggle. This is the same stuff. Like, I will never hold in my sneeze ever again. You want like your kids to stop doing a bad habit? Make this guy explain all the bad things that come with it, because they would never do that shit again.
Embarrassment is temporary, but ruptured eardrums are...
Okay, that's not cool. That's really not cool. Ruptured eardrum. I like that he points to rupture, and this whole thing over here, that's your eardrum.
forever. Number 5, choking on water. You're sitting there, casually sipping water while scrolling TikTok, when suddenly your throat decides to switch teams. Instead of helping you swallow, it's actively trying to kill you. You're coughing, eyes watering.
I was drinking some water out of my hydro flask and I almost just died. Yeah, maybe don't breathe when you drink water, alright?
Choking like it's game over. But here's the real deal. That's called aspiration, when water accidentally slips into your windpipe instead of your esophagus.
So it's just your body yearning to end it?
Thankfully, your body's cough reflex usually saves you before anyone notices you almost died from water. But it can genuinely block airflow, causing you to suffocate. Yeah, death by hydration, the dumbest way to go. Number 4, standing up too fast. You're lounging on the couch, glued to...
I always get that. Like, you stand up too fast, low iron deficiency. I knock on wood, I've never passed out from that. But it always scares me. I'd be mindful about it now, because my girlfriend, she'd be close to passing out sometimes, and it's like really dangerous. If you're by yourself, you stand up too fast, low iron deficiency, you see stars, you feel lightheaded, you feel like you're gonna pass out. I'd be in close to a wall or something, or I just go somewhere where I'm like, okay, if I like fully became limp and dropped to the ground, I'd be okay. But it is really scary.
Netflix for hours when suddenly you spring up because the pizza guy finally arrives. But instead of making it to the door, your vision suddenly fades to black. Stars explode in your eyes, and for a brief moment, your legs forget they're supposed to hold you up. You laugh it off as just standing up too fast. But here's what's actually happening. That blackout moment is your blood pressure dropping suddenly. Your brain literally isn't getting enough oxygen, and you're seconds away from fainting. Usually, your body quickly recovers, making you feel just slightly dizzy and embarrassed. But occasionally, people fall, hit their heads, or worse. So next time you rush for pizza, maybe stand up slow, because fainting is a lame reason to end up in the ER. Number 3, eating raw food. You're starving, fridge empty. Except for some sketchy leftover sushi and questionable chicken nuggets. You're too lazy to microwave, so you pop a bite cold and raw, thinking, what's the worst that could happen? Congrats, you just played raw food roulette.
Wait, you're lying. You're lying. I thought sushi was the one food in the entire world you didn't even worry about. You do not need to worry about. I've had friends. They go fishing, they catch a fluke, fillet that shit right there, and they eat it. And I thought you can do that. Are you telling me that you can't? Also, by the way, weirdest thing ever, who the fuck is eating cold ass chicken nuggets straight from the freezer. You deserve to be in jail and you deserve to die in Minecraft. You deserve to die in Minecraft. But like, if you're doing that, don't. How are you too lazy to use the microwave? The microwave is the most lazy invention of all time. It's so you don't have to use the stove, so you don't have to use the oven. It's so easy. Just press the plus 30 seconds, scroll on TikTok for a couple seconds, and then it's warm.
Raw chicken, seafood, or even uncooked eggs are perfect breeding grounds for nasty bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli, tiny assassins waiting to ambush your stomach. Most times, your stomach acid battles it out like a champ, and you move on thinking you're invincible. But when you lose, violent sickness, emergency trips, and a story you'll never live down. So, next time laziness tempts you into raw food adventures, remember, your stomach's tough, but not bulletproof. Number 2, cracking your neck. You're sitting at your desk after hours of gaming, studying, or whatever it is you pretend to do when your neck feels stiff. So naturally, you twist your head to the side and crack. Instant relief. Feels good, right? Here's the kicker. That satisfying crack isn't always harmless. Neck cracking involves rapidly stretching the joints and ligaments, releasing built-up gas bubbles. Harmless usually, but twist a bit too far or too aggressively, and you can actually damage blood vessels.
You ever see those people that crack their necks with their hands? And it just looks like, yeah, you're just ripping your head off. Why do you do that? Like, I crack my knuckles. I have a really bad habit of it. Don't think that's bad, by the way. I don't know why those people are like, oh, if you crack your hands, you're going to get, like, arthritis. No, it doesn't change anything. But yeah, I never crack my neck. Too scared. Why? Because listen to this, man.
Causing clots, strokes, or even paralysis. Sounds extreme, but it's happened. People have legit ended up
Dude, can everything send me to the ER?
hospitalized after a casual neck crack session. So, if you think your neck's feeling stiff, maybe think twice before twisting it like you're in a chiropractor TikTok. Number 1, holding your breath too long. You're watching a movie and the main character dives underwater. Obviously, you hold your breath too, trying to see if you'd survive in their situation. But halfway through, your lungs are burning and yours vision blurring, yet you stubbornly refuse to exhale. What you need to know is pushing your lungs past their limit isn't just a funny movie challenge. It's legit dangerous. You risk fainting from lack of oxygen, even triggering seizures or accidental drowning if you pass out in a bathtub or pool. Sure, it feels like harmless fun, but your little underwater breath-holding contest could genuinely knock you unconscious.
We serious? I can't even hold my breath underwater? Why did I watch this video? Really good video, really entertaining stuff, but now I can't do anything that I love.
Next movie night, maybe just let the actor do the breath-holding. Your brain likes oxygen more than it likes movie challenges. If you want to watch more video like this, subscribe to my channel. See you.
Very W video. Go subscribe to this guy. Go like the video. He should have way more subscribers than this. Yeah, and I was thinking 100,000 likes and I'll grow out a beard. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.